Hello. Welcome in. Thank you for joining. Hope all is well with you. Hope you had a great Thursday. Today was a day. Wasn't a bad day. It was just kind of long and busy for me on my end. But I hope you had a great day. The day was great. Um, Thank you for joining me. Welcome to Rooted in Essential Oils. My name is Famous, and yes, that is my real name. And here we're all about health and wellness, and I give you some health and wellness tips. I'm not a doctor, I'm not a nurse, I'm nothing in the medical field, but what I can tell you is my experience. And I've been on this health journey for going on 5 years. We'll be 5 years next year. So we just passed the 4 year mark. And yeah, I just like to use natural plant-based products and educate my people. So if you're watching this, I love to let you know that there are cleaner, better products out here in the world. You don't have to use all the toxins, the chemicals, the fillers, all the junk you just don't need in your products. Well, I got a natural solution for you. I also will be doing some DIYs tonight, so you'll see. You can use clean ingredients to do the job. And one of the products I'm going to be making tonight is something I've never used, and mostly ladies like to use it. So maybe you'll be inspired. But I've seen a couple of people using this product, so I was like, let me make my own and see what it is for myself. But I appreciate you being here. Thank you. First thing first, we are going to start off with essential oils, and well, this whole live is going to be about essential oils. But I'm going to use my diffusers. So I have 3 diffusers in the house, and we're gonna go to each one and we're gonna put different oils in there. Oils do more than just smell good, and this could support you for your fall. If you're into fall scents, this will definitely be something for you. But let's get into it. If you're new to the channel, put something in the chat so we know that you're new. I like to call my subscribers here family, so welcome in, fam. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And before we get into all of that, please go watch my video that I posted on Tuesday. I'm doing a giveaway. So if you want to win something from my channel, you can watch that video. It gives you all the rules and regulations. So go watch it in full, and it gives you the whole rundown of what the giveaway is. And it has to do with fall. So without further ado, welcome in everyone. Let me see who's all up in here. I see Elevated. Welcome. We have the Parent Family USA. Thank you for being here, Miss Nancy. D-Dog, which I don't know what you talking about, sir. Tom, welcome in. Logan, welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Hope all is well with everyone in the chat. I see 15 people. So if we can double tap the screen or hit the thumbs up would be a great appreciated thing to do. And if you would like to go one step further, share me out to your community, friends, families, foes, whoever you would like. We could all benefit from what I'm about to go through. But everything I'm going to be using is natural products, except for a couple of them. They're not really natural, but we're going to use them in the products. And you may or may not have these products in your house, but they're simple and easy to get. And if you choose to get any of the essential oils, you can shop my website. I do have it linked to my channel. So if you go to the About section, you can click that link. I will also put it in the description at the end of this live, so you can always go to the description as well. But let's get into it without further ado. First thing first, we're doing diffusers. So we got 3 of them to go to, and I got recipes, so some little notes, and we gonna go to the diffusers. So let's go. And thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you, Tom. I appreciate you. Thank you, Miss Nancy. And if you have any questions, definitely throw them in the chat. But this is a diffuser that I love. It's called the Aria diffuser. I know it looks kind of weird, but it's a great diffuser. And I forgot one oil. Let me grab it. This one's empty. This one is empty. I have another one. I just don't remember where I put it. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Alright, we have another one, which is right here. We'll just use this. Oh, I'm tripping, y'all. I'm tripping. Alright, so this is a diffuser that you can get off the website. And it is called the Aria diffuser, so it does have a glass top to it. And the bottom or base of the diffuser has this like wood base, and it's wood grain. So it's bamboo, so it's water. I mean, it's a glass top with a bamboo base, which is a wonderful diffuser. With diffusers, you basically put a scent into the air like a humidifier, but you add essential oils, and that's what we're gonna do. If you see the red dot back there, that is your fill line. So every diffuser has a fill line to it. So you wanna add your water, and I like to use warm water. You can use whatever water you would like, filtered water, tap water, just make sure it's clean water. And you fill up to that fill line, so that's what we're gonna do first, is fill up with warm tap water and stop. And then we add our essential oils. Hello, the Bud Files. Welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. Hello, Crystal's World. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. I'm doing well. Just going over some diffusers in the house. Hope you're having a great night. Yes, I am having a good night, and I hope you are too. Thank you for even saying that. I appreciate you, Crystal. I appreciate each and every one of you being in here right now. All right, so this diffuser blend that we're gonna be doing, because you can mix and match whatever essential oils you want. We're going fall scents. So we're gonna be doing one that is called cinnamon roll. So it's gonna smell like cinnamon rolls, and I've never actually done this one before. So we're gonna see how it smells. But I'm pretty sure it's gonna smell amazing. And with these essential oils, they are all plant-based, which is a great thing. So you're not putting like a bunch of chemicals or fillers or synthetics into your diffuser or breathing in. You're using plants, all plants. So these all come from plants. Not all essential oils are made equally. So if you're going to the grocery store to grab your essential oils, sometimes those could be filled with like chemicals or enhancers to stretch the oil to make them smell better. And that's not what you want. So you want it to be strictly plant-based. And these oils that I have and sell are plant-based. So we're going to use them. And if you stick around, I am going to gift some memberships, so stick around. Hopefully some people in the chat will get the gifted memberships, but I do appreciate you. And I didn't even say happy October. Happy October 2nd. And now I realized what oil I was missing. So it's cardamom that we were missing. All right. So there are 4 different oils in this blend that we're gonna be doing. The first one is called Citrus Fresh. So it has like a citrus-like smell with a little like spearmint. So it has like a minty, fresh citrus scent to it, and it smells wonderful, very refreshing. We're gonna do 2 drops. And remember, these are all plant-based. We are also going to do 1 drop of cinnamon. You can go heavier on the cinnamon if you would like a stronger scent of cinnamon. But I feel like with cinnamon, you only need 1 drop because it's pretty potent. Like it's a strong oil. All right, we got 2. It's not gonna hurt it, but we were trying to get 1. So that's cinnamon bark. we're going to add cardamom, which is the next oil. And cardamom, some of you may have cooked with it. It's like a spice. Very earthy like scent. But yes, this is cardamom. And cardamom, we're going to do 2 drops. 1, 2. Very, very earthy like. That's the best way I can explain it. Yeah, best way I can explain it is earthy. With a like hint of like eucalyptus kinda. And then the next and last one we were going to add, and that was 2 drops of cardamom, if I didn't say that, is nutmeg. Nutmeg is the last oil we'll be adding, and we're going to add 2 drops of nutmeg. 1, 2. Happy October, yes, and I love October. It's one of my favorite months. Love the fall. Spring is my favorite, and yeah, put it in the chat. What's your favorite season? Mine is spring because I'm a spring baby, but I do love fall second. Fall is my second favorite season. I love the changing of the weather, the cool breeze, the changing of the leaves, and it's just a nice time. I love fall. And I'm actually going to be decorating for fall the very first time, so stay tuned. But if you want to if you want to win something from my channel, go watch my video and you can be a potential winner if you watch and listen to the rules to that video. So giveaway is happening on the channel. I love spring and fall as well, yes. All right. So those are the oils that we are using. With this diffuser, it does have a remote, so there's no buttons on it. You can't like push this and turn it on. It's not gonna work because that is where the sensor is to turn on the diffuser. So I know it looks like a blue light, but it's actually clear. It's not blue at all. But there are some melodies that you can play. It's also Bluetooth. You can pick the color that you want. There's only 4 colors: white, green, orange, which we are gonna go with orange, blue, this is the actual blue, pink, or no light. And you see the smoke? Those are actually vapors from the water and the essential oils, and it smells wonderful. But we're gonna go with orange because it is fall, so why not? But let's see if it smells like a cinnamon roll. I wouldn't say it smells like a cinnamon roll. I say it smells like a... I don't know, it's just really subtle and refreshing. It's cinnamon citrus. That is what I'm getting. I wouldn't per se say it smells like a cinnamon roll, but it is a nice scent. It's not like cinnamon only. Yeah, it's nice. I like it. Fresh cinnamon, love it. Real Odds and Even, welcome in, welcome in. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you, fam. Shout out to the 8 in the chat. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, please hit the thumbs up. So we're doing diffuser blends right now. And thank you for joining me. This was the very first diffuser that we just did. We got 2 more to go and 2 more DIYs that we're gonna be doing in the house. Fall DIYs. So that was cinnamon roll, which doesn't smell like cinnamon, but it smells good. Love it. Love that scent. Now, if you wanted to go lazy and not create like get 4 different oils from the website, there are ways where you can bring in fall without ordering like 4 different oils. You can just, for instance, like this one is Cozy Chai. So it comes already pre-made. You don't have to mix it, and it smells just like chai. So there are some options. There's also pumpkin spice. There's, I mean, you have cinnamon, you have clove, you have nutmeg. There are some options out there. for fall. So if you don't want to mix and match, you can do your own thing. Latoya, welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Shout out to the 6 in the chat. I appreciate you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you for being here. All right, we're going to the next diffuser in the house. So come along. And if you stick around, I am going to be doing some other things. So stick around so you can see it. But thank you for joining. I appreciate you. Hope all is well with everyone in the chat. All right. So I'm going to turn you so you can see it. So this is a desert mist diffuser. It's a plastic diffuser. This is no longer available. They actually sold out, and I don't know if they're coming back or not, but you can see it has like a Moroccan look. And this is one of my favorite diffusers. Very durable. This is like the inner lid, so it keeps the water from splashing everywhere. This also has a fill line, and all you do is just fill your diffuser up with water. Again, warm water I like to use. And you stop at that fill line. And then you can add your oils. So with this oil blend, we are doing, it's called Jumping in the Leaves. Jumping in the Leaves is this diffuser blend. So the first oil we are going to be using is patchouli. Patchouli I like to call like a hippie oil. I don't know, patchouli just gives me hippie vibes, so I call it hippie oil. Andy Ma, welcome, welcome, welcome. I was thinking about you the other day, Andy Ma. I found some of my Pokemon cards. I'll share them. I didn't find them all, but I found some, and I'm pretty sure they're worth money. But I was thinking about you, because I know you collect them. You're all about those Pokemons. But I'll share it probably through a short. But patchouli, we are doing 4 drops into the diffuser. So this has like a earthy, like kind of floral note. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that was 4 drops of patchouli. We're going to do orange essential oil next. And this is my favorite oil out of all oils. My happy oil. It's my, I don't even like oranges, but I love this scent. So we are doing 2 drops of orange. 1, 2. Orange comes out pretty quick, so you gotta be careful. We're also going to be adding ginger next. So this is an essential oil called ginger. And ginger smells like ginger. And we are doing 1 drop of ginger. This one comes out pretty slow. 1. We almost got 2, but it hit the table, so. But ginger is the next one. And then the last one is called Idaho Grand Fir. So this one smells like a pine tree. It smells like a forest in a bottle is what it's giving. And we're doing 2 drops. And I need to order some more. 1, 2. It came out kind of fast. I feel like with this blend, it's going to, and I've never did this one before, but it's gonna be a group. It's gonna be a good one. Just because it has orange and those earthy like scents. Love it. This one does not like lock. It just falls into play with the lid, and then you put the outer lid back on. This diffuser does have buttons at the bottom, so you press it and you see it lights up. This one also changes colors. My favorite setting though is this one because it looks like there's a candle flickering and there's no burning anything in there. And thank you, Olga. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. New here. Welcome, welcome. We're just doing some diffuser blends with essential oils and making it smell like fall in the house with plant-based essential oils. So we just use those 4. And I can smell it from here. I didn't even get close to it. And I can smell it, and it smells wonderful. But I also have the window open right here. So it's like blowing the scent into the house. And yeah, it smells nice, y'all. It smells really, really nice. And it's that Grand Fir, that patchouli, that orange gives it like a little sweetness. But it's more earthy like. So it's not too sweet on the orange, but it's a good one. I like this one. So if you like, I would say this is more on the masculine side. It does smell just more earthy like. It smells good. It could even be like a cologne or something. Yeah, I could definitely see somebody wearing that. Me. But thank you for joining. I appreciate you. So that one was called Jumping in the Leaves. And then we got one more diffuser blend that we'll be doing. One more diffuser blend that we'll be doing. Thank you everyone for joining. So we've done 2 diffusers already. And the next one is over here. So we have another Aria diffuser. This is called the Mini Aria. And it's a lot smaller than that first diffuser that we used. And if you look closely, the color of the base is different too. So this has actually been around, but it's not always around. And I finally was able to get it with the fall bundle on the website. So if you want to get you a fall bundle, you can get this exact same diffuser. It's perfect for the fall. You see the color, it just gives fall vibes. It does come with, I believe, 6 essential oils, or you can get the oils with the plant-based cleaner that can clean any surface in your home and without the toxins, the chemicals, the fillers, the bad stuff you don't need in your home. This one is a lot better. So check it out if you would like. Add it to a loyalty order if you do decide to order, because it will save you money. I'm sorry, I can't look because of the flashing lights. It bothers my epilepsy. I'm sorry, Latoya. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I didn't know it looked like that on your end. In real life, it doesn't flash. It's like a very subtle, like, it looks like a candle flicker, if that makes sense. Official 1SP, welcome, welcome, welcome. I appreciate you, fam. Welcome in. Thank you for being here. We're just doing diffuser blends. My brother Famous is back. Yes, you know. I'm on it. I've never left, but I'm more consistent now. But this is the Aria diffuser. It's called the Mini Aria because it's smaller. And you can get it off the website. Glass top again, so be careful. And then you add your warm water. Remember, red dot means your fill line, so stop at that red dot. And with this diffuser blend that we are going to be doing, I have 3 of the oils here, but I need to go grab one real quick from the other side that we just used because I left it. So with this diffuser blend, it's called Rainy Night. So little different scent, but perfect for nighttime sleep because you're gonna get that relaxation. It's just gonna relax you. So oils do more than just smell good, especially if you're using plant-based essential oils. They can support you in sleep, focus, different areas of your life, and they work. You can smell them or apply them to your skin topically. And some of these oils that I have, you can consume them, and it will also help with certain different things. So but with this, we are doing rainy night. So the first oil we're going to put in there is 4 drops of bergamot. And if you've never smelled bergamot, it has like an earthy citrus scent to it. This is like one of my favorite oils as well, because if there's an oil that I do not like and I don't like the scent of it, I will mix it with bergamot, and it just helps me get used to that oil, and eventually I'll be able to use it on its own. So bergamot is a good one. Love me some bergamot, and it's perfect for fall. So 4 drops of bergamot. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we're going to use Clarity. And Clarity has like a peppermint scent to it. It's like a, I don't know the best way I can explain it. It's on that minty side of the family. So there's rosemary, there's cardamom, peppermint, coriander, geranium, lemon, ylang ylang, jasmine, bergamot. Those are the oils that make up Clarity. And there's also basil in here, and that's what I'm smelling. But yes, it smells wonderful. Clarity. This is also good for your brain because of that rosemary. But we are doing how many drops of Clarity? 2. 1, 2. It's like making little potions over here with your essential oils. Next one, we are doing 1 drop of cinnamon. So that's the one I went back for because we used it in the very first diffuser, but we're going to use it again to give that like fall scent. And just 1 drop. We got 1 drop this time. And the very last essential oil we are going to use, we are all familiar with lavender. Lavender smells great, great for relaxation and sleep. And it's gonna do your body some justice. We're doing 3 drops. 1, 2, 3. We got 4, which is not gonna hurt it. But we did get 4 drops. It's okay. And then we put the lid back on. We close it up. This one also has a remote. I don't know if I mentioned this, but with these diffusers, that first one and this one, they are Bluetooth, so you can play different music of your choice. This one does not change colors though. So you can either have the light on or have the light off, and it will still go. You can turn the melody off, or you can keep it on. It's a very relaxing melody.
Bluetooth mode.
But you can turn Bluetooth mode on and play different music of your choice. You can run it for 1 hour, 4 hours, or 8 hours. And that's way longer than a candle. So if you're into fall scent or scented candles, you can try using essential oils and creating something of your own with different essential oils. But this one smells wonderful. I can smell it, and it just, yeah, I like this. Because it gives you like fall. I could definitely see this in the laundry. Yeah, that's a good one. I like that one. So bergamot, clarity, cinnamon, and lavender. And it does not smell like cinnamon, just cinnamon. It smells wonderful. Yeah, I like it. I like that one a lot. I think that one's my favorite out of the 3 that we just did. So that one was called Rainy Night. Rainy Night for the win. All right. So those were our diffuser blends. That is all we're doing with diffusers. But we're not done. We're not done. And if you have any questions, definitely ask away. Ask. And I think I need 1 more of these oils while we do our DIY. And yes, we need cinnamon. And we're gonna turn that light back on because we like the ambience. Pushing all the wrong buttons on it. All right, we're gonna move you back so you can see a little better. Move this over. And since we're here on the table, I'm going to gift 5 memberships right now. So if you made it this long, thank you. Hopefully you're one of the ones to be gifted a membership. And yes, I do have memberships. And if you would like to join the membership, be my guest. But we don't want that on. We do not want that on.
Bluetooth mode.
Turn that off. So I just gifted the 5 memberships. And how you gift memberships is you have to be on a computer, and my computer is over there. Can't be on a phone, can't be on a tablet. But you, sorry, I hear my voice in the background. But shout out to all of you who just got the membership. So with the gifted membership, if you have memberships on your channel, whether you're partially monetized or fully monetized, you can gift memberships by going live or being in a premiere of your own. And then when you're in there on the computer, click the money sign and you will see membership gifting, and click that. And then you can gift up to 5 right now, or I can gift another 5 right now, but I usually save 5 for halfway through the month, so I can gift 5 more. So I gift 10 every single month, but I gift 5 in the beginning and 5 in the middle. I split it up. But shout out to Crystal World, Elevated, Miss Nisi, and it was her birthday the other day. Broke but beautiful, blessed, Curl, and Official 1SP have all been gifted a membership. So shout out to my new members. I appreciate you. And if you did not get a membership today, stick around or just become a member on your own. But thank you for being here. Thank you for all your support. I appreciate each and every one of you. Now we're not done yet. So we got 2 more DIYs that we're gonna be making, and we got 20 minutes to do it. So let's see how fast we can do these DIYs. I know it's not gonna take that long, but let's get into it. So for one, we are gonna be making, they're basically like bath bombs, but we're not gonna make the shape. We're just going to make like a sand. And when it's time for a bath, whether it's for me to soak and relax or my son, who we also use this for, it helps just with the bath time. So I don't like to take baths all the time, but when I do and I want to relax and soak, I got a jacuzzi upstairs and we soak. But you've probably seen this jar before if you've seen me make the Fizzy Bath Salts. Great way, and yes, there's still some from the last time. We're pretty much out, but we're just gonna leave that in there and mix it in, so it's not gonna hurt anything. But the ingredients that you will need is Epsom salt, citric acid, baking soda, cornstarch, and a carrier oil of your choice. And I forgot to grab the carrier oil from out of the kitchen, so give me 1 second. It's right here, y'all. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. We are going to use. All right. And I do have measuring cups because I like to measure. And yes, congrats. Guts, welcome. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. But I do have measuring cups that I do not use food with. It's specifically for things that I create like this. So I got these from the Dollar Tree, and you know, only $1. Well, it was probably like $1.50. But yeah. All right, so first thing first, we are doubling the recipe because we like to have more. I don't know what's going on with my throat. But you need 1 cup. I'm making messes. It's actually supposed to be weighed. So I don't know. Jeez. Should I get the measuring cup? I mean, I need to go get the scale because I want to weigh it and not. No, we're not gonna weigh it. We're just gonna measure it. So we're gonna do 1 cup. I usually do it by weight, but I can still do it by weight because I'm a chef, y'all. And I know with 1 cup, it's 8 ounces. So we're supposed to do 1 ounce. And I usually triple it. So it's really a 1/2 cup. So we're doing 1 cup of Epsom salt. And your Epsom salt should be the exact same as your citric acid. So we're actually doing 2 cups. 2 cups of your Epsom salt, and then we're gonna do 2 cups of citric acid. And citric acid is this one, and I get it from Amazon. This is what makes it fizzy, or fuzz, or however you would like to call it. Have a good day or evening. You as well, Guts, and thank you for being here. It's morning in India. Okay, India. I have to go, big bro. Okay, have a great day. Enjoy the day. Do something great today. All right, so we're doing 2 cups of the citric acid, and it looks like salt, like crystallized salt. But we're doing equal parts Epsom salt and citric acid. And then we're going to add some cornstarch. Cornstarch. So with cornstarch, yes, this is what you cook with, but I don't cook with this one. I have it specifically for things like this. So this is going to be 2 yeah, this ain't it. I was looking for tablespoon, and this is not a tablespoon. So 3 teaspoons equal a tablespoon. So we're gonna do 6 teaspoons, because you know I'm a chef. So, and if you go a little over, it's okay. But we would have did 2 tablespoons, but we don't have a tablespoon. So we're doing 6 of these teaspoons. That's 3. 3 more. All right, we got our 6 teaspoons in there. Then we are going to add our baking soda. So this is also going to have that reaction. Help with the reaction of like fizzing. And with this, we are doing just 1 cup. So it's really a 1/2 cup. If you were going to do the recipe once, it would be a 1/2 or a 1/4 cup. If you're doing the recipe, wait. No, it would be a 1/2 cup because we're doing a whole cup. I know I'm confusing. I'll put the actual recipe in the description at the end so you are aware of, okay, what are we actually doing? Because I'm probably confusing you guys. But again, I usually do this by weight, and I didn't grab the scale. So we got 1 cup. 1 cup, and we're gonna put it in there. I'm gonna take my bracelets off so we don't get those all into the mix. And I should have grabbed the towel. There are little clumps in here. You can just break them up by hand. I'm probably gonna get a little dusty in the air. I might cough or something. And I should have grabbed the bowl that I usually mix in, but I didn't do that either because I was trying to hurry up. I was already late coming on. I think I was like 15 minutes late. I usually come on at 6:15 and was still gathering all my stuff. So I do apologize for coming on late, fam. Also, while we're mixing this, I do have some goals with my business right now. So if I'm able to get 20 people to spend 100 PV on my website, there is a incentive of me going to Jamaica for all-inclusive for 5 to 7 days, and would love your support with this, but I gotta get at least 20 people to order at least a kit or spend 100 PV on the website. And as of right now, I have no one. I have no one. So if you are looking for some fall things or any type of anything, whether it's cleaning supplies or supplements, essential oils, diffusers, you name it, we got it, and it's in a natural form, so it's better for your health and wellness. But support, we love your support. And I see some areas where it's not mixed, so I'm trying to get in there. But yeah, I would love your support with this incentive. I need all the support I can get. All right, you see my hand, it's all white. All right, so with this, now you can make up whatever scent. I can use some of the diffuser blends that we just made to add in here to make it smell good, because right now it doesn't smell like anything really. It's very subtle, and that's because we had some of the ribbonants of the last one that we had. So it does have some scent, but it's not strong at all. Like, I can barely smell it. But you can use whatever oils you would like. With this one, because we're going fall, I'm going to make this smell like chai tea. So remember that chai tea I had over there, and it was already made and I didn't have to mix and match? You can go that route and use that and put as many drops as you want into it. If you want it very subtle, don't put a lot of drops. But we're going to make our own. So we're not going to be lazy or just take the easy route. We are going to show you how to use some more essential oils. So I should have grabbed a towel because look at those fingers. But we are going to make chai essential oil blend. And I do have notes, so I'm just trying to get to it. All right, so we are going to do 10 drops of cinnamon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was 10 drops of cinnamon. We're going to add 10 drops of vanilla. Vanilla comes out very slow, so we might be here a while, but vanilla is not an actual essential oil. Vanilla is more like a resin, so there is a difference between resin and essential oil. It's how they extract it, and it comes from the vanilla flower, and it smells like vanilla. So if you're a vanilla flavor or a scent, you will love this one. I've even went so far, and this isn't compliant, but I've cooked with it like vanilla extract. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna add 2 more because we want to. That was 10. 1, 2. But we want more. All right. We're gonna add clove, and clove we are also doing 10. Maybe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That was clove. And the last oil that we're going to be putting in here is ginger. So we're doing 5 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. So that is our chai tea, and then we just give it another mix with our hands and break up those chunks of oil so it smells like chai tea all around. And it really will smell like chai tea. You can add other oils if you'd like. There is the easier route where you can add pumpkin spice. So if you like pumpkin spice scent, do this one. But this smells like chai. Like if y'all could be in here right now and smell this, it smells like chai tea. And the bath is gonna smell wonderful. My son's gonna be relaxed. And yeah, this is what we need. Oh my gosh, y'all, this smells wonderful. That cinnamon, like the more I stir it, the stronger it seems to get. And it smells like fall. And bath time is gonna be great. I do want to show you though that it will fizz up. And we do have, just trying to act like my hand's the blender. Now this is a way you can make bath bombs. So if you like to make bath bombs, go ahead. All you would need to do is add some water to this. But the only thing, I haven't found the right recipe with the water ratio to hold the shape. Because when I first did it, it worked. And then I tried it again and that same recipe did not work. So I don't know what I went wrong with. So I like to just make the bath salts, like fizzy bath salts, because it's just easy and I'm not wasting anything. But if you add too much water to your bath bombs, it loses that fizzy, and that's like, I haven't figured it out. Does the vanilla help enhance the smell? Yes, it brings out that sweetness, and you don't smell it. You smell more of the like cinnamon. And great question. I didn't realize chai tea had a smell. Yes, 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 it does, and I love it. It smells wonderful. And welcome in, welcome in. Okay, you just answered the question. Okay. Where do you get citric acid from? I got it off of Amazon, so I'll share my Amazon affiliated links as well. So all those, like the Epsom salt, the baking soda, the citric acid, and the cornstarch, I got from Amazon. I got all those from Amazon. So I'm gonna just put a little bit in this cup, like so. And then, because I got the water here from the diffusers, you'll hear it. It smells wonderful, y'all. So it does. And you can like put more. So it works. Like, it's just like a bath bomb. But imagine you soaking in this. You gonna smell good and you gonna feel good too. So if you had a long day and you stressed, yeah, this is gonna do it. So that completes our bath salts. I got this from Target like 4 years ago, so it was only $5 at the time, but love it. Great container. Keeps it locked in, and I can keep it in the bathroom on the counter, and it just looks nice. So, bam. You know where Target has those like $5 things right when you walk in? That's where I got this from. But it was like years ago, so I don't know what they have now. Because I don't shop at Target no more because of all the crazy stuff. You know, we all know. I can hear the sizz. I love bath bombs, me too. I love them too, but this is so much easier to do. So that's why I just make the fizzy salts. All right, so the last thing we're going to do, and we got 6 minutes, is something I've never done before. We are going to make, we'll do the same blend, but it is a sugar scrub. So I've never used a sugar scrub. I know a lot of ladies like to make sugar scrubs or use sugar scrubs. I've never used one, but I keep seeing it and I keep seeing men use it. And I was like, okay, well, let me use that on my chest to exfoliate. Let me use that on my body. I know a lot of ladies like to use it on your legs when you're shaving. You can use it and exfoliate. I do have this little tin, and I gotta go get some sugar real quick because I didn't bring that. But you are going to need a half a cup of sugar. And I don't want to put this whole thing in there, so we are not going to do that. And I'm gonna bring a towel because I just made a mess. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Just making messes, y'all. All right, we got our sugar. So I know I said I'm going to use a half a cup, but a half a cup is not gonna fit in this container that I have. So I'm actually gonna do a quarter cup because I don't have anything small to fit the sugar scrub, and I want it a small container because I don't know how it's gonna be. And I don't want to be wasting, but this is regular sugar that you get and cook and eat with. So we're doing a quarter cup of sugar. And then we are going to get some coconut oil. So this is the organic virgin coconut oil. You can cook with it, bake with it, and it's also for beauty. I haven't used it in quite some time, but we're using it tonight. And we are going to use 2 tablespoons, but we don't have a tablespoon, so we're gonna do 6 of these teaspoons. And we're just gonna plop it in there with the sugar. It sounds like ASMR. I don't know if you can hear it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, so that is our coconut. Hello, just gifted, Miss Sonia, Miss Telling the Truth, the Truth Boss Lady. Hello, hello, welcome in. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. Oh, sugar scrub, I'm learning so much. Yes, TB, you could be doing this for yourself. You don't even have to go buy it. All right, so we got our sugar, we have our coconut oil, and it's not the liquid kind, it's like the thick kind, you know, the thick. We are going to add our liquid soap. So I like to add liquid soap, and this is a soap for the men, but you can add whatever liquid soap you would like to your sugar scrub. But we're doing like probably just a good squeeze, because we don't just want sugar and coconut oil. We want it to be somewhat lather soap-like. And we're gonna add just another squeeze because we want more. And then we're going to add our essential oils. So we're gonna add the exact same oils that we just did with the chai, because why not? We did the chai Fizzy Bath Salts, so we're gonna do the chai sugar scrub. So the recipe for this one, we're not gonna go as strong. We're gonna do we're going to do 3 drops of all the oil except for the ginger. The ginger will just do 1 drop. But cinnamon, when you apply this to your skin, it will feel like a warm sensation. So if you don't want to add cinnamon, you don't have to, but I am going to add it. So we're going to do 3 drops into the container. And sorry if you can't see it. 1, 2, 3. So that was 3 drops of cinnamon. We're going to do 3 drops of vanilla. If you want to go heavier with the vanilla, you could, and we probably will. So we're going to do 6 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. So that was 6 drops of vanilla. We're going to do clove, which is 3 drops. Clove also has a warm sensation when you apply it to your skin. 1, 2, 3. So if you don't want to do a fall scent for your sugar scrub, you can do whatever oils you would like. And then we're gonna do 1 drop of ginger. Come on, ginger. Show up and drip. I wish y'all could be in here right now. Cause ginger's almost gone, that's why. That's why ginger ain't coming out, cause it's almost gone. Ginger's like, I'm almost gone here, so. So what I did was take the drip lid off the oil, and you can still get like 4 to 5 drops out of it. So we just did 1 drop, but there's a drip lid. So that little plastic piece is on there to drip. And if you pry it off, then you have an open bottle and you can drip the rest of the oil. So there's still a few drops up in here that we can utilize. So we ain't gonna throw that away just yet. And then we're gonna mix this up because that's everything that goes in the sugar scrub. Right? Right. Yes. Yep, that's everything. So we just mix this up. Try not to spill it. It smells wonderful. And if you use a sugar scrub, let me know. Put it in the chat. If you want to add something to it, like actual cinnamon, you could. It smells wonderful though. If you want to add like poppy seeds to it, you could do that. If you wanted to add like vanilla paste to it, the vanilla bean paste, to give it a more like, I don't know, that, you know, where it looks like little vanilla beans in there. You could do that. It smells wonderful though. It smells wonderful, like you can eat it. I wouldn't eat it because I mean everything in there was edible except that soap that I put in here. So if I didn't put the soap in there, you could definitely eat it. If you want to leave the soap out, you could. But look, it looks like sugar scrub. Simple, easy ingredients. And I put it in this jar for a reason because we want to see how it works in the shower and be able to close it. So this is the only thing that I had to be able to use for sugar scrub because everything else is way bigger and I didn't want big because it would just take up so much room in the shower. And I also got these from Amazon too. But it smells amazing. It smells like chai. Love it. And I can't wait to use it. I want to touch it and see. Yeah. It feels like sugar scrubs. Look. It feels nice. Yeah, I'll definitely be doing this again. I'm gonna go wash my hands right now. Yeah, it feels very sugar scrub-like. I can definitely use this on my hands to make them feel softer. Yeah. Love it. Hello, House of X. Long time no see, fam. House of X is in the building. Yeah, this feels great. Yeah, we'll clean this table later, but it feels great on the skin. I'm gonna rinse my hands off and it's gonna be all exfoliated and soft and moist. Yeah, I like it. We just made a sugar scrub, House of X, so simple ingredients. All you need is sugar, coconut oil, not the liquid, the actual thickness, the thick kind so it doesn't move around. Some essential oils, some liquid soap if you like liquid soap in it, and some kind of closed container, but it feels wonderful. I feel the exfoliation on my hands. But yeah, I'm gonna go rinse them off and see what my hands feel like after. If they feel all silky smooth. And they do, y'all. They feel silky smooth and nice and moist, and you'll love it. Your body's gonna love it when you do it. I feel like my hands are just great. Definitely gonna be doing some more sugar scrubs. Stay tuned for some more. We'll do some winter ones. Yeah, it feels really nice on my hands. Like they feel very silky and smooth, and it took all that dead skin off. Like, yeah. And they smell good too, like chai. If you don't want chai, you can do something different. You can do just vanilla or just cinnamon or anything. If you don't want to mix and match oils, you can do the pumpkin spice essential oil that's also on the website. There are some great things you can do with essential oils, and with these ones, they're all plant-based and better for you. But I went 6 minutes over, y'all, so we kind of did okay. I try to keep my lives up to an hour long. I try not to go over, but we did today. If you have any questions, now's a great time. If not, I'll just recap. We did 3 DIYs with the diffuser blends, and they were really good for the fall. We did the sugar scrub, which you just seen. We did the Fizzy Bath Salts, which is basically like bath bombs, but not making the shape. And you can just pour this into your bath. I usually do like a quarter cup each time I take a bath or my son takes a bath. And I can eyeball it. And this lasts me, the last time I did was like in winter of last year, so it lasts me quite some time. And my son he really only takes baths. He'll take showers here and there, but he enjoys the bath time. So yeah, it lasts quite some time. So way longer than what you can get from the grocery store, and you won't break the bank. And you can make up your own scents, so it's fun, crafty way to do some things, and it's good for your health. Some things that are happening on the channel. Again, I need 20 of my people to order from my website, and if you are able to spend 100 PV on the website, you will be helping me get to that trip. I will be able to win a trip to the my son is here. Say hi, everyone.
Hi, everyone.
But if I'm able to get 20 people to spend 100 PV on my website, I'm able to win a trip to the Caribbean for up to 7 days, I believe. So would love to win that trip, and I need your help, your support. So if you know you would love some of these fall things, or if you know someone who would love some of this, or Christmas is around the corner and there is something coming out this month for holiday. So if you're looking for some gift ideas, now is a perfect time because you don't have to wait until the last minute to shop for some items for people or yourself. I know there's a lot of birthdays in October, so here's some gift ideas. You can make them your own and gift them. But yeah, I will be back. Today is Thursday, so I'll be back on Saturday to do another live. My lives are on Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. So you see me 3 times out of the week. And then you'll see on Tuesdays, I do a video. So you'll really see me 4 times. And then if you're a part of my membership, you will see me probably 5 or 6 times. So yeah, got exclusive content coming up. I'm not doing Vlogmas, or not Vlogmas, the October vlogs. I'm not participating in that, but I am doing some fall things, so stay tuned for that. You'll see some more DIYs for fall. I'll actually be decorating this area. You see the yellow, you see the orange. We already got it in the house, so you know, this little flower will be something different here soon. So stay tuned. And I'll share it to my members first. I'll share my members what I'm gonna actually be doing. But you've seen me do some unboxings, and there'll be some more unboxings. Yeah, there's some things happening. Also, there is October Halloween. I'm all about Halloween, so you'll see some decorations of that happening, and hopefully I'm able to complete everything that I want to do within the time frame of October. But thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. If you missed my video this past Tuesday, please go watch it. It is a giveaway, so if you want to win something, please hit that video. It's called Fall Fest. No, there's water in there. Fall Fest intro and
Fall Festival.
Fall Fest intro, and that will get you, if you watch it in full and do what is asking, you have the potential to win something from my channel. So and if you participate in others, because it is a collaboration, you can win other people's giveaways, and there's over 30 channels participating in this collaboration, so stay tuned. Go watch that video, make it go viral. But thank you for joining me. I'll see you on my next one, which is Saturday. Until next time, bye for now. Love you always. Remember, pay for your health now or pay for your sickness later. Till next time, bye for now. Love ya. Bye, y'all. Appreciate you. And hit the thumbs up on your way out. And here's that lovely song again. Shout out to Miss Gio. Bye. That's just my name. I'm rooted in oil, that's my real claim to fame. Rooted in essential oils is about a health journey, sharing what's real and true. Natural wellness, a plant-based point of view. Got essential oils.
Are you done?